After her parents turned into pigs by eating spirit food, a young girl was abandoned in the haunted park. In order to survive, she was forced to work for the sorcerer, the ruler of the spirit bathhouse. The story begins with Chihiro and her parents relocating to a new town, but Chihiro is unhappy about leaving her old town and school. Unfortunately, her father made a wrong turn and they ended up in the middle of the jungle. They began following the train sound after hearing it behind the tunnel. Chihiro insists not to go there as the place is creepy enough to make her scared, but she was forced to join them. After crossing the tunnel, they realize that it is a 90s abandoned theme park. Her father smells some delicious food, and after following the scent, they reach the meat shop, but without attempting to find the shop owner, her parents start eating food. Chihiro suspects the restaurant, after having noticed the fresh hot foods in an abandoned area. She leaves them eating and looks for the way. There she finds a bathhouse in the train. When Chihiro was looking at the train, a boy appeared and told her to leave, because it was going to be night and the place was dangerous during the night. She starts running and finds her parents, but she is shocked to see them turned into pigs and they were still eating the food. There were spirits all around the place. She panicked and started running, but the path they took was filled with water and appeared as a new place. She thinks she is dreaming, however her body starts to see through. The same boy helps the Chihiro and brings her body to normal after giving some pills. He noticed that some spirits were looking for her, so he decided to take her to a safe place. The boy told Chihiro to hold her breath while crossing the bridge, which will make her invisible to the spirits. However, Chihiro is scared by the tiny frog spirit and fails to hold her breath, so the spirits begin to follow them. The boy advises Chihiro to find Kamaji. He shows her the way and tells her that if she does not find work, Yubaba the sorcerer who rules the bathhouse will turn her into an animal. He tells Chihiro that his name is Haku and he is her friend. She struggles to walk downstairs and meets Kamaji, but Kamaji refuses to give her work. Meanwhile, Chihiro assists the ants. When the ants see Chihiro doing the dangerous job of throwing the stones in the fire, all the ants pretend to be weak. After seeing this, Kamaji tells Lady Lin to take Chihiro to Yubaba and tells Chihiro that, if she wishes to work here, then she must make a deal with Yubaba. Finally, Chihiro lands at Yubaba's place, but Yubaba refuses to give her work, and she wishes to make her a piglet. After having some struggles with her baby, Yubaba agrees to give her work, and warns her not to complain about it before signing the contract. Yubaba steals Chihiro's name and gives her a new name as Sen. She calls Haku and asks him to look after Sen, but Haku pretends like stranger. When Chihiro calls him by name, Haku tells her to address him as Master Haku. Later, Lady Lin asks Chihiro to watch out for Haku as he is Yubaba's henchman. When Yubaba leaves the house, Haku tells Chihiro to meet him at the bridge, so that he can show her parents. Chihiro goes with Haku and he shows her parents who have turned into pigs, and have no memory of ever being human. Haku gives Chihiro her belongings and tells her to remember her name, because Yubaba rules over others by stealing their names. She will never be able to find her way home if she forgets her name. Haku tells her that he doesn't remember his own name or where he came from, but he does remember Chihiro from the past. When Haku leaves, Chihiro sees a dragon flying through the air and believes Haku is a dragon. She begins working in the bathhouse and notices the black spirit standing in rain, who follows her from the bridge, so she invites him to the bathhouse. Later, a stinky spirit visitor enters the bathhouse, and no one dares to serve him, but Yubaba orders Chihiro to assist the stinky spirit in getting a bath. Everyone, including Yubaba, thanks Chihiro for taking care of the stinky spirit. As a thank you gift, the stinky spirit gives Chihiro some herbal pill. The black spirit who was following Chihiro shallows the frog and joins the other workers in the bathhouse. Lin informs Chihiro that there is a spirit who gives gold if they feed it. When Chihiro was on the balcony, she saw a dragon being attacked by some paper birds. She recognized the dragon as Haku and tried to help him right away. It appears that Haku is in pain. She wishes to help him, but Haku is make his way to Yubaba. Chihiro is afraid he will die, so she rushes to Yubaba's office. The black spirit tries to give Chihiro gold along the way, but she refuses and runs to help Haku. The black spirit became sad and began eating the workers. Meanwhile, Chihiro risks her life to help Haku. When she is about to help Haku, she meets Yubaba's twin sister Zenoba, who claims that Haku is a thief, because he stole gold seal from her house, but Chihiro does not believe her. Zenoba transforms Yubaba's baby into a rat, shrinks the bird, and transforms the 3 heads into Yubaba's baby. Haku breaks the Zenoba's paper spell and falls into the basement with Chihiro, however Haku flies back to Kamaji's place. Chihiro requests Kamaji to help Haku, but Kamaji tells that he is under a spell and cannot be helped. So Chihiro gives the herbal pill to Haku in order to save him from death. After eating that, Haku spilled out the stolen item along with the seal put by Yubaba, and he returns to his normal form. Chihiro decided to help Haku by returning the gold seal to Zenoba. So Kamaji handed her a train ticket to Zenoba's house. Yubaba and the other workers asked Chihiro to solve the problem of the black spirit who refuses to stop eating people, before leaving the bathhouse. Chihiro gives the same herbal pill to the black spirit that she did to Haku. The black spirit then throws out everyone and begins chasing her. When the black spirit realized Chihiro was helping him, he followed her to Zenoba's house to keep her safe. Haku wakes up and goes to see Yubaba and tells her that her baby is missing and he is in Zenoba's house. He demands that he return her baby and in exchange, Yubaba must cancel the Chihiro's contract. On the other hand, Chihiro and the black spirit, as well as Yubaba's baby, reaches the Zenoba's house. Chihiro returns the valuable gold seal to Zenoba, and the black spirit begins working with Zenoba. She is worried about Haku and her parents. Fortunately, Haku appears outside in his dragon form. Chihiro and the others decide to return to the bathhouse, but the black spirit wishes to stay with Zenoba. While riding Haku, Chihiro remembers her past and tells Haku that when she was little, she fell into the river named Kohaku and the river spirit saved her from drowning. She says Haku's real name is Kohaku Nushi Nigahayami. After hearing this, Haku's dragon form breaks and he returns to his human form. Haku thanks Chihiro for helping him to remember his name, and he recalls Chihiro as drowning into the river in search of her shoe and that's how he met her. They eventually return the baby to Yubaba. Haku requests Yubaba to cancel Chihiro's contract and release Chihiro's parents, but she refuses. However, her baby tells Yubaba to do what Haku says, or he will not like her. So Yubaba tells Chihiro to pass the test for contract cancellation. She was allowed to search for her parents among the pigs, but she tells Yubaba that her parents are not present there. As a result, Yubaba canceled the contract for passing the test. Finally, her parents return to human form, and Haku promises Chihiro that he will ask Yubaba to end his apprenticeship and return to his world to meet her. Haku orders Chihiro to leave and warns her not to turn back. Chihiro meets her parents in the final scene, but neither of them remembers what happened to them. So Chihiro tries to look back, but she recalls Haku's words and leaves the theme park. Her parents were surprised to see their car surrounded by bushes, but Chihiro acts like she knows nothing. Her ends the story. See you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.